aggressive reaction you've ever gotten from somebody after seeing your art?
Well, I did have a homeless guy throw a chair at me. He thought it was his responsibility, his job, civic duty. I think it was his job to take care of his block. And he thought I was, you know, a vandal messing up his shit, so he was right about that.
So, what's the longest?
But then again,
okay, all right.
But then again, in Washington D.C., we were postering, and the next morning in the Washington Post, in the Metro section, there was a story about men in suits jumping out of congressional limos, taking down some posters.
Maybe they were collectors.
Yeah, that's it. I think they were.
Right.
They were collecting for Newt Gingrich, actually, because I had done a Newt, and I guess he loved it. He wanted them for himself.
So what's the most unexpected reaction? People who liked your work that you just, either they didn't get it or they just, for some reason, they found something in it that you yourself didn't even see, and you wouldn't expect someone like that to totally dig your work.
We did have in Hollywood, really after the clubs let out, we were postering, and a couple of young women came wobbling toward us in some kind of tropical fish disguise, wearing real heels, and they said, "Can I have one? Can I have one?" And my friend, who was a little unclear on the concept, said, "Oh well, they're for the people, they're for the streets, you know, like really, we need a lot of people to see them, you know." He says, "How about 20 guys a night in my bedroom? Would that be all right?" Oh, okay.
Like the most ancient work of yours that you've seen still up?
That's a good question. I think again in Washington D.C., you know, like in Washington D.C. we would go like every time we had a poster that was national, and the Pussycat Theater was like 5 blocks from the White House, and crack dealers on the corner would see us and go, "Hey man, who you dissing now? You know, nice to see you, brother. Need anything?" You know, and there with a lot of construction sites, and we would put stuff out on construction site walls, and once, like, I saw a contradiction upside down on a construction site. You know, reuse, recycle, that's a good thing. Recycle plywood. When we were putting up Freedom from Choice or something, which is like 6 years later, still there, still nobody paying attention to it.
Awesome.
Take a draw, take a whiff, take a pull, draw a spliff.
Just want to say yay to Gorilla One. You are my brothers. I am the Gorilla Poster. You are Gorilla Media. What more could a gorilla want than a compadre like you? Let's go have some bananas, baby.